What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Skinny Moose.
And your boy Fat Squirrel.
But tonight it is NHB 54. It'll be coming on Saturday night at 9 o'clock on IWTV.
Oh yeah. The first match on the card is MM3 versus Dillinger. Now how do you feel how that's gonna play out, Skinny Moose?
Well, we got the boy MM3. I've said it multiple times. I like MM3, but he brings out that night jersey. You got that Michigan Detroit boy that you. However you say it, Detroit, Michigan boy, or whatever, going against Eric Dillinger. Now, this one's going to get bad. This one's going to get brutal. It's going to get. This is like MM3 and them. Like, they can do just about anything together. And once they hook up, it's going to buy problem. It's going to be, if not, a knockout. When MM3 pulls up that night juice, that chloroform, Eric's going to go to sleep if he don't reverse it and use it on MM3. But we have Danny DeMano going against Otis Kogar. So let's hear y'all's opinion.
My opinion is okay. You got Otis Kogar, who to me personally lately has been on a roll, my bro. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Horseman Danny DeMano of ICW No Host Bar, which if for y'all that don't know, on December 16th, he fights Otis's brother Atticus. So my only thing is if it stays a straight fight, I mean, in my opinion, I think Otis will take it, but also, I don't think it's going to stay a straight fight. I know Atticus is going to make his presence known one way or another. We both know that, Skinny Moose. So, what's your take on that?
Well, we got my boy Danny DeMano, the hardcore player. And Danny, to me, Danny's a good guy. He's a good wrestler, but I feel like he gives the younger generation a hand up, so he mostly loses all his matches to, get their name out there. Which still makes him a bad wrestler, makes him a hell of a boss and a hell of a co-worker. But you got Otis Kogar. Now, yeah, he's been on a roll. He's been in all kinds of different things. But, Otis comes through the ring with that straight razor, and he's going to fuck up your forehead. You don't know what Boss Man's going to do. I mean, I've seen Boss Man do some pretty dirty shit. So this one here, I'm going to go against you because you were going to go for Otis. I'm going to have to pull out the boy Danny DeMano.
Oh, okay. And your next match is the boy Tom Vendetta versus Dale Patricks.
Ooh. So, and that's one. I'm pretty sure Darren McCartney will be there with Tommy and MM3. Now, you got Dale Patricks, like I mentioned, the leather daddy. So, more than likely, Tommy's going to bring out his little Legos or little colorful blocks or whatever.
Yeah.
You got Dale Patricks, who, that man's something else. And so, you don't know how this one's going to play out, to be honest with you. So I'm going to have to give this one to Dale Patricks.
Well, ain't nothing against the leather daddy, and like you said, he's a cold motherfucker. Like I've seen him fight through times with broken foot, broke his fucking knee fucked up. But I might have to disagree with you. I might have to go with the boy Tommy, man.
All right, I respect that. I like Tommy myself. But your next match is Matt Tremont versus Jeff King. If Jeff King shows up. Now, Jeff has a reputation for not showing up. Some of us may know, some of us may not. But how do I think this one's going to play? You have the Bulldozer going against the Ojo. Now, Jeff's been in ICW before, and he's one that will bleed with you. He's been in ICW, XPW, he's been in IWA. He's been around. And Tremont's the same way. He's been all over the fucking world. And Tremont's going to bleed.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So, once he gets in that ring, it's just a matter of seconds of who's going to bleed first and how this is going to play out. But honestly, I'm going to call Tremont for this.
Oh, I'm to agree with you. On the simple fact that, like you said, Jeff King has a habit of not showing up. But we know how Boston works. So even if Jeff King don't show up, Tremont's still going to have one hell of a match. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, he'll find a replacement like that.
Oh, yeah, of course. But, yeah, I'm going to agree with you. I'm going to have to take the boy Tremont.
Oh, yeah?
So, your next match is a three-way. It's Eric Ryan, Crazy King, and Orin Vite. How you think that one's going to play out, Skinny Moose?
So, you have Eric Ryan, one of the Fourth World Boys. You have Owen Vite, who loves to fight. and you have Crazy King, who's another one that's been in it for a while. Now, I say that one of these men is going to get pushed out here. I say maybe Crazy King is going to get pushed out, and Owen Vite and Eric Ryan is going to start it off. And what I mean by that is they're going to straight up take Crazy King out first, and then it's going to be them two, and they're going to be fucking each other up. Crazy King's going to come in and, make it even worse. But who I think's going to take this one is going to be Owen Vite.
Hell yeah. Go with the boy Eric Ryan. Nothing against Crazy King. I've seen him do some amazing shit. But as I keep saying, and I keep saying this, and Skinny Moose can agree with me or get tired of me saying it. Everything is okay in this match until you get to the ground. Eric Ryan gets you on the ground, and we all know because he's going to kick their brains out, bro.
Now, let me ask you this. That's a good idea on a one-on-one, but you got another guy. So if Eric Ryan has one guy on the ground, then what's that other guy going to do?
Well, I don't know, bro, but it's going to be a good match.
Like I said, I think it's going to go to Owen Vite here. But
we'll have to see on Saturday.
52. Dr. Reactic was supposed to face Curl. We didn't get that because Curl had flight problems, airplane trouble, whatever you want to call it. So they replaced Dr. Reactic and Eric Ryan. Eric had to take Curl's spot. But we will have Curl versus Dr. Reactic. Now, as I've said before, one of these men is going to get fucking hurt.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think either one of them give a shit. And, I've seen Reactic do pretty crazy shit. I've seen Curl, whatever the fuck you do to him, he don't face that big motherfucker.
You see what he did to the boy Cass the other night?
He got a hold of Cass and Dominic De Niro, and we know that he didn't really have nothing to do with Kid Osborne. So, could we see a tag team, or could we see like a little stable or something going on here?
It could happen, my God, for real, to be honest.
Now, who am I going to pick? My predictions for this, I'm going to have to go with the boy Curl.
I might have to go against you on that.
I respect that. That was a teardown.
I'm gonna have to go with the boy Dr. React.
I respect that.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for your final match is for the American Deathmatch title fight. It's the boy Hoodfoot versus Pagano.
Okay. So we got Pagano, who's going to be NRPW, which we've mentioned before. And this man is a legend. But we got Hoodfoot, who has to face Mickey Knuckles the night before. So if Hoodfoot loses the belt, then Mickey has to face Pagano. Either way, he's going to have him a good little fight on his hands. But as bad as I hate to say it, I don't see Hoodfoot losing that belt to Pagano if he still has that belt.
And the question also, Skinny Moose, is how much is Pagano going to be, though? Because for y'all that don't realize it, RPW comes on at 4 o'clock and like this comes on at 9. He has to Atticus Cogar that night. So is he going to be 100% Hoodfoot?
No. See, you got Otis earlier that day, and we know how Otis fights, and we know what Otis is going to do. So I'm going to have to give it to the boy Hoodfoot, honestly.
I'm going to agree with you on that, Skinny Moose. Because like I said, Pagano also has to fight Atticus earlier in the day. So is he going to – he's not going to be – in my opinion, he's not going to be 100% to fight Hoodfoot.
There's your predictions for 54. But I have a thing that I need to bring up. Me and Fat Squirrel was talking about it earlier. Okay, so did you realize Jun Kasai showed Joey Janela respect? Still, I still can't figure out why June didn't show Nick Gage respect, but he showed Tremont and Joey Janela.
I don't know, bro.
Speaking about that, guess who won the belt back for GCW?
Los Macesos. I remember it because Jay was saying it earlier, so I was listening to him. Los Macesos, something like that.
So I thought I might mention that. And I just now literally seen myself, the Dirty White Boy Chuck Steiner returns to RPW on December the 9th.
Ooh.
So I'm bringing y'all some updates right now as we speak. Circle 6 this Sunday.
Live on YouTube.
We have all kinds of shit booming for y'all. Now, one thing I need to bring up is in December, closer to the end of November, so after Thanksgiving, and December, it's going to be like, at least, depends, but 2 videos a day, maybe more updates, predictions, all that good stuff. And other
Yeah.
than that, we're about to sign off for the night, but thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Skinny Moose out.
Fast Girl out.